so fucking perfect.
Yeah, if somebody's streaming, I usually like a little warning.
You like
So
a little
there's
warning?
Need a trigger
just
warning?
more
Just
so.
so you don't go on any anti-Semitic rants.
Oh
No. More so I don't go on like a speed running bashing thing.
Yeah.
Okay,
so
that's more important.
Why don't you tell us your real opinions?
You started
okay, so
streaming,
now we're
fuck you.
yeah now we're
I just don't like black people. I think they smell bad.
Oh no.
Well, I guess I don't think they smell bad. I just don't think they smell good.
Perfect. That's exactly what fucking I needed.
That's
That's the best way to start off the stream. No.
And there's gonna be the one excited person who comes into Tarnsman streams immediately, and then they just get an earful of neg.
An earful of Naglaria.
I wanna watch some Maximum Doom.
Watch some-
Said no one ever.
I get like excited from Maximum Doom streams. Fucking
That's
hype.
like the first time that has ever been said. No one has ever expressed that sentiment before.
Oh boy.
That's
So
so
I think
great.
we have 0 viewers at the moment.
Good. No. Perfect. The less viewers we have, the better.
One day we'll get Evo where we actually lose people, and that'll be what we're looking for. We'll be like, oh, we didn't have enough stuff this time around. Let's step it up.
So in all seriousness, Dime, do you really want people just completely unsubscribing and shit?
No.
No, of course not.
I can
mean,
make that happen.
It's the thing is,
Honestly, no. I think the people that stay through the whole "we want you to go away" are a better viewership, anyways. Because you have you have a more chill viewership. Well,
Exactly.
it's less that. It's more like a viewership that's like, I don't know. A lot of Twitch viewership has issues, in my opinion. They're just like, oh my god.
if it's on the internet, it's gonna have issues.
I'm not listening to the haters. That's fucking the best praise I've ever gotten.
Yeah, the thing is, what is it? No. Oh yeah, well, I think the nice thing about the internet is that it's a two-way communicative street. Like, that's why, a lot of stand-up comics, like Twitter and stuff like that, because they'll say to people, hey, I'm gonna have this show at this whatever theater, and then come along, and then if there's, a bunch of, people posting hateful crap, they engage them, on the internet, and then they don't come to the show, and everything's great. They weed out all of the shit that could possibly arrive,
Oh no, that's fucking great, dude. I love that. No, real talk.
I sort of understand
really
what you're talking about, Matt. But at the same time, I do like to keep Evos to be at least fairly unscripted, because it kind of let people kind of go where they want. I feel like this is more of a closer to a one-off thing. Considering we've had 10 or so episodes, it usually doesn't get super out of hand. But it's kind of if people are not happy, they'll probably send a message over Twitch or Twitch message.
I'm waiting for you to get 30 messages, dude. Holy shit.
Message from every single member of Twitch staff. Please don't let Nigleria on her stream again.
Oh god, yeah, no, that'd be fucking
Unlike
great.
the SCA for.
So I didn't pick up a rad suit before going into that nukage maze, and I'm gonna have a controversial opinion here. I actually like it when I have to go into nukage and I don't get a rad suit. I just have to deal with it and pick up health to survive. As long as it's not out of hand. If it's 5%, I think a level where you primarily are constantly stuck in 5% damage is a very interesting pressure situation.
Well, yeah, you have to actually. Not only is the pressure to find health, your pressure to find health immediately. Because if you don't keep it up, you're gonna die.
Is there just no
And
blue key?
Maximum Doom, everybody.
Oh.
So many mazes in Maximum Doom.
Oh, there are so many mazes in Maximum Doom.
It was the easiest thing to make in the Doom engine.
No, I'm just fucking happy that tonight got us the best thing that I could possibly make my stream title. That was Galaxy.wad.
Tarnsman has the worst fucking Doom stream in all of Twitch. Even the brutal Doom streams are more digestible.
I haven't really seen Brutal Doom streams though. There's not
Thank
many
God.
of them in general. Like, I think, what's his name? I saw Denketsu. It's like
I'll get the Brutal Doom Nightmare No Monsters record for you. I'll stream
Why
it
even?
all.
Why even bother Nightmare No Monsters?
Because
It's a joke, man.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's fucking great. It's
I
great.
kind of figured.
No, it's great.
The No Monsters is meant to be like a footnote, like subscript.
It was that was probably started before the GDQ, but
Definitely.
that's when me and Niglaria was talking.
Well, there are some interesting dynamics you could do from a no monsters speedrun. Like, it is possible if you replace monsters with UV Klepto picking up all items, because then you change how your routing goes.
Yes.
Apparently, IMX, the guy who hosts the 4chan VR thread, hates me because he doesn't like how I put down map sets that I don't like. I'm getting this apparently from Valerie. He apparently went into the Xandro IRC to bitch about me, which I find is fucking hilarious.
Who went into the Sandro IRC?
IMX.
Hey man, don't listen to the haters.
Yeah.
I fucking love the haters, dude.
Haters gonna hate, so you gotta love the haters.
But let's be honest, when someone comes into your stream, they show you a map set or something like that, I would say you don't really just randomly put them down. Like, the whole reason why I say Doom 2 and name only was put down so much is because people won't really listen to critique at all.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's not like we're trying to homogenize the maps in some way, but we're just trying
Well,
to say,
my critique of Doom 2 name only is that in the style, that was games.wad, this is gangsta.wad.
Gangsta.
Gangsta.
and it's like, you know, when you had Alfonso on talking about these maps, he was saying, oh, this mapper did this map? This mapper did this map? Like, he was shocked.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, because there's a lot of people in Doom 2 name only who put out good content. Like, Ann Mutt's a good mapper, Cyphista's a good mapper, Processing Control's a good mapper. I get what they were trying to go for outside the box, but, like, I don't feel they did that very well. Like, there's a lot of maps that are really, like, praised by the Doom community. Like, Alien Vendetta map 20 is a bad map in terms of gameplay and layout and progression.
Mystery Halleck.
It's a terrible map in terms of gameplay and layout. It's all hallways, it's all that, but it has a really good, like, adventure feel to it and a sense of atmosphere that is just What?
Didn't the guy that make that, like, die recently?
Did he? Oh,
Quite
that
recently.
sucks. That sucks. He was a good mapper. Anyways,
But it was actually the thread, but that was Kim. Oh,
Kim Malt?
Yeah, it was,
Oh wow, that blows. I didn't know he died.
Andrews
Kim
Johnson.
Mall.
put up the
Yeah.
thread.
Andrew Johnson threw up
Mall,
the
I
thread.
believe.
Anyways, but everybody loves map 20 of Alien Vendetta, despite its failings in the layout and gameplay department, because enough of the other components of the map are, like, strong enough that they, they carry the map.
Yes.
When I was looking at your post, I was thinking of map 21 for some reason. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Because I had just mixed up the maps.
Oh, you thought I was... Dude, map 21 is a terrible map.
Yeah, it's one of the worst maps I've ever played.
Map 21 is one of the worst maps. I wouldn't go that far, but it's one of the worst maps in Alien Vendetta, for sure.
No, it is the worst map in AV.
I don't know, I hate map 27. Map
27's bad, but at least it has some...
27's a
sort of-
straight fucking line. And not in, like, an interesting way.
I guess so, but the corridors are smaller in the other one.
Dude, I know, Pandemic. It's the truth, dude. I'm really happy the mods didn't delete that post because fucking... Oh god, it was so great.
I wish Pinchy was here for this. This is probably like the Doom commentary you wanted. I always feel bad for the one guy. There's like the one guy who, like, he's not trying to be mean, but he, like, just legitimately didn't necessarily like the Evo as much as he wanted.
Yeah.
Well, fuck him. If you don't like your content, you can get the fuck out.
I mean, like, yeah, if you want to go to
The
like,
Doom World Hug Box will accept anything, and they churn out a bunch of projects that are quickly forgotten in a year. Holy shit, dude! Somebody fucking took my my rant about the Doom scenes and transcribed it to 4chan.
Yeah.
Whoa,
Somebody
when?
in your
Where?
chat.
Now?
No, look what Essel just posted.
Oh. New Doom mapping scenes. The Doom World Hug Box will accept anything and they'll churn out a bunch of projects that are quickly forgotten within a year or so. A good place to go if you want to make maps, not a good place to go if you want to learn to be a good mapper. Z-Doom. Like the Doom World Hug Box, except far more creative freedom. Map design is usually terrible, but lots of interesting gameplay projects. The Doom Snob Scene. Basically the Back to Saturn X people. Rampant elitism and dickery, but I've seen them occasionally prop up new mappers.
Dude,
Hey, you
that
know
post
what?
that post will
That's very
never
accurate.
be gone because it's never not going to
That
be my
name in
stream
your
title.
chat, Tarn.
Oh god. I'm really happy that somebody fucking registered werehog semen.
Hog semen.
Where the fuck do I go in this shit heap of a map?
Oh, I don't think Violent Car was watching the Evo.
No, he probably wasn't. Or I think he was, he just wasn't paying attention.
Tuned out to watch something
For
else.
good reason.
It was probably when Niglaria came on and just like left.
Is Niglaria like hated in the speedrunner community or something?
Yes and no. There's a lot of hate towards me, and there's also like a bit of like cult love. I don't know, it's weird.
And
Sounds
why
A
the hell
lot
would
of
you-
people really don't like me because if I think like a speed run of a game is a really shitty run, I'll just say it. A lot of people don't like that.
Yeah.
So probably for like similar reasons why Tarnsman is hated.
'Cause
Well,
I
no.
think shitty
Tarnsman at
things
least
are
says
shit.
why. Do you say why the run was bad?
Yes. Oh yeah, I give very like intricate reasons for all sorts of shit.
Hmm. Haters gonna hate.
Oh my god.
It's like, who let these naglers in? There goes the community.
Yeah, but the haters who hate don't really hate that much. If you go on SRG or stuff like that, and you go meet them at a marathon, they're just a bunch of nerds.
Well, yeah, but then if you see the people who aren't at the marathon, the ones who are still posting shit in the thread,
Okay,
You know,
those ones. You do
those the absolute nobodies that no one cares about.
Well, there's no exit to this map. I guess it's a deathmatch map. That was gangster.wad. This is gangup.wad.
Good DM map.
Oh man, Maximum Doom DM maps or something else.
Well, but are you talking about the maps that just start with DM? 'Cause
Oh
there's a
no,
billion
I'm
of
talking
them?
about just Maximum Dooms.
Like I remember you describing like one of them in the description of like the WAD. It's like good DM map, and it's just like a bunch of corridors with doors.
Dude, yep. It's fucking incredible like that.
Because people will always give 5 out of 5s. I'm kind of curious how the rating systems go for, say, id games from now on with streaming. Like, I wonder if average ratings for bigger map sets will go down.
I don't know,
don't
dude.
know.
Bad map sets get rated pretty badly. Like, there was a whole hug box that tried to prop up DTST.
Ugh.
What's DTST?
We'll have to play it on stream sometime. I'll endure it.
I want to see this because like the thing is, it's not only like a it was an ambitious Z-Doom project made by somebody who's like really mediocre at mapping, and then there's also like really bad voice acting in it. Like I mean,
This is just a deathmatch map.
it's
This is
it's,
gate.wad.
Specifically, the Blood of Phlegethon line is my favorite.
Anyways, it's a Z-Doom project with like really, really bad level design that this guy spent 10 years working on. It's definitely the worst Megawatt I've ever played. Like, quality overall. There's a level... No, it is, because there's like a level halfway through it called The Reactor, where you kill every monster in the map, right? And then you backtrack from one side of the map to the other side of the map 9 times, no new monsters, hitting a switch that's opened up next to another switch you've already hit.
So how much is the sergeant that's giving you orders talking to you throughout the whole thing?
Oh shit ton. Oops, I died.
Beat CGN yet?
Not yet.
Is CGN like 3rd?
6th.
Oh. So you're just doing it for name recognition and trying to get more people?
Well, I've never beaten one of his times before.
Oh.
This is the first time I have a chance of beating one of his times.
Pretty much a map that doesn't have shift boosting.
It does have shift boosting.
Got like 1.
Well, not the same as like Cosmo Terminal. It does have shift boosting.
Cosmo Terminal, you'd have to practice so much to even get close, just because there's so many.
I won't be able to get a time like that for another like 5 years.
I
That's
have
how long
nothing.
it took him.
I have nothing but respect for the people that want to speedrun F-Zero GX, because I quit as soon as I got to that like the story mode level where it was like you have to beat what is it, Black, whatever the hell, Black Bull. What
Black
the hell is
Bull?
his name? Huh?
Black Bull, yeah.
Is that his name?
Black. That's his vehicle. Black Shadow.
Black Shadow. Yes, thank you. And like he's just like the computer goes into super freak mode and always keeps him in the lead, and it's impossible to beat him. I'm like, fuck this. Sega
chapter
went
7.
Sega.
That's chapter 7. That's a difficult one.
God
if you're
damn.
bad.
Yeah, I mean, and like even on normal, I'm just like, should the computer not cheat this much? Still? God damn it, Sega.
So what did they do?
I don't know.
That race?
It's basically that like chapter 7 is like a really difficult level, even on normal.
Fuck. Incredible universe. No, I have a lot of respect for speedrunners who like actually speedrun challenging things.
Yeah.
Like, I don't like the people who speedrun just to like speedrun, and they like put together like really unpolished runs, and they just do it like because they know people will turn into speedrunners, even if it isn't like, you know, I don't know, like a Dime Quality or Adam AK, or, you know, like runs that are just really polished, and you can tell somebody put a lot of effort into it.
Not super easy to make a polished Doom run, that takes time.
I know.
If anyone can just up out of nowhere, like never played the game before and beat the Cosmo Terminal record, I would literally shit my pants right on the spot.
Good.
I would bring it to the next AGDQ just to show Dime that there's shit in my pants. Just to like prove that that's how surprised I was.
Well, yeah, that's the type of game that takes a long time to learn. It's kind of like when I've been playing some Quake Live. You don't just auto-beat your players, it's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
It's the same thing with Brood War.
Oh yeah, no, there's a lot of games that have a pretty nice difficulty curve.
But it just kind of sucks, because the Brood War community is so much smaller than it used to be. And, you know, I don't really feel so much like going back to SC2, so I don't have like a really good modern competitive game to play. It's like maybe CSGO or something, but that's a team game, and I fucking hate dealing with finding a proper 5-team. It's the same thing with Dota.
Actually, I have a pretty good group of guys that I play CSGO with, like fairly consistently.
I own CSGO and I never play it. Pretty much all my like solo gaming now is Doom.
I'm still playing through the latest Wolfenstein.
I haven't even
the New
started
Order.
playing that.
It's fun.
Fuck me.
Who doesn't like gunning down Nazis?
That was my problem with the first Captain America film, is that Captain America didn't kill enough Nazis. Like, they replaced it with the Red Skull things, and, you know, okay, that's cool, it's true to the comics, but I don't give a shit about that. I want to see Captain America kill Nazis. It's Captain America.
Well, they got
I just went into that movie thinking I'm only gonna like this if he throws his shield, and he threw that fucking shield.
Are we through Maximum Doom?
We're halfway through Maximum Doom.
Are you serious? Holy shit.
Yeah, I cannot stress enough how big the Ds were. I mean, we're only on G, but, like, according to the scroll bar of how
That's
many...
what she said.
Oh, what?
Big D.
Anyways,
How big was that D?
it was fucking gigantic.
Bam! Split her open. So,
Fuck you, Vile.
my dad actually played through all of Doom Heaven, that collection, like every last Doom map in there, and he plays a lot of Doom, and a lot of Flight Simulator too. He likes that now.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, so I'm like, I mean, ever since like Wolfenstein, he played a lot of like first-person shooters and stuff, but like not like he doesn't. He's very particular about it. Like he's not gonna play a lot of modern stuff. He was turned off by Quake because he couldn't figure out what things to shoot and what not to shoot really.
What the fuck?
No, it was like
Fucking
everything looked the
casual.
same. No, I think like, everything like looked the same or whatever. But like, I don't know.
This is
and, like,
Gather
everything took
2 dot wad.
a billion shots to kill. So I'm like, I'm with you on that one. But it's like, I don't know. Like he didn't really like Quake, but he likes Serious Sam, Doom, and he liked Wolfenstein, like the original. Not the original. I mean like Wolfenstein 3D.
Oh, there's a chart, Dime, of like degrees of butthurt, and we should get that for Evolution of the Wad.
Bro, frustrated.
Yeah. Like bottom blasted, anal annihilation.
Bottom blasted.
And like every evolution of the watch, like, okay, please select on this chart how butthurt you are.
I'm but frustrated. So if anybody hears that in the background, that's Naglaria practicing some F-Zero GX.
Oh shit, that's going through on the stream.
A little bit, just a tiny bit.
I can barely hear it.
Yeah, it's very, very, very subtle. Like, I mean, if I hear
turn it
nothing
down
else,
if you want.
I don't know.
That's fine.
I think it's fine. Like, I mean, I only hear it because I hear kind of like nothing else.
Gotta practice. Gotta take that record.
Yeah.
The 6th best person.
I should spend all the time I'd spend playing Maximum Doom, like, practicing a speedrun on some WAD.
Airplane.wad.
Airplane.wad.
Do you guys ever like feel weird describing to your friends like how you spend your free time? I mean,
No.
I'm not that I'm a critic of it. I'm just saying, like, because it's like, you know, it's out of the ordinary.
When
I
I got
guess.
Grandmaster in StarCraft 2, my friends started calling me Grandmaster Dewey. They were like impressed. They're like, you make money off games? I'm like, yep. It's kind of like the second you start making money off games, they respect you a lot more.
Yeah, isn't that that's a very I was gonna say it's a very American thing, but aren't you Canadian?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know anybody who, like, legitimately shits on video games anymore. And fucking...
Well, yeah, our generation basically is like, you know, the primary one now.
Yeah.
Fuck
Well-
those old people, man.
No, dude, I know a lot of old people who play video games.
Seriously? I know,
Yeah.
like, very few.
The only thing to really shit on is like unbalanced people,
Yeah.
which, you know, if you're unbalanced, then fix things.
Yeah, gotta see some therapists.
You're
Gotta
triggering
get
me.
laws
Not
and
not
get some fix.
necessarily. It's just like if you're using computer games or something to cope or something, then
Oh, that's like, yeah,
Something's
it's still kind of like unhealthy. I mean, I understand the need for an escape, but if it's like, you know, it becomes an addiction because of the escape, then it's of course a
What am
way
I
different
supposed
problem.
to do here, game?
Exactly.
Yes.
But a lot of gamers do that.
Oh no,
Well,
Dime, why is your stream so smooth? Valerie wants to know.
Well, I play it. What do I play? 2K bitrate, 10 quality, and then 1280 by 960 resolution downscaling. I don't know. I find your stream looks fine. My stream felt a little laggy for like the first 2 hours, and then it was fine afterwards.
What kind of bandwidth are you rocking?
This
50 download, 3 upload.
3 upload?
Yeah.
Wait, did you say 50 or 15?
50.
50 download, 3 upload.
That's awful.
Canada
I mean,
has
like,
the most asymmetric internet speeds. I have 100 down and 5 up.
oh, that's terrible. I have like, what is it? I have 50 down, 25 up.
Like if I could just get like 10 down, 10 up, that'd be fucking perfect.
Yeah, but I mean, like, what was it? The company I'm under, I think Cablevision
Why is
in the
this?
United States, are like known for actually giving you speeds better than they advertise, which is unheard of in the United States in terms of cable company, and so I'm very happy. Very happy to live in the tri-state area.
Dude, I'm really happy with Cox. Cox is pretty good internet.
Yeah, Cox and
Could you repeat that, Tarnsman?
Cox.
Yeah, I like penises.
We're 12. So yeah, was it Cox, Charter, and maybe Cablevision? Okay, or maybe not Charter.
Charter?
Maybe.
Cox and Harder.
I mean, like,
We're all 12 here.
I know, like was it Charter in the U.S. is pretty okay. I mean, like but then like, I have an opportunity.
Cox actually has.
But I don't wanna.
No, don't do that. Cox actually has some really good like customer service.
Yeah. And so does Cablevision, oddly enough. You know what happened? I actually said one time that I wanted to. This was like, I think, a month ago. I said, I don't want television anymore. I just don't watch it. And they're like, okay, yeah, no problem. We'll just make a little modification here to your account that you don't have television anymore, and just bring us back to box. And I'm like, oh, awesome. All right. That's it.
That's like the normal thing that happens with these streams on Rary. Should be used to that shit.
So like, yeah, I don't know. I'm very happy with Cablevision. I'm hoping they seem like also a kind of company that would be like, oh, Time Warner wants to merge with us. How about fuck off? We have a good thing going.
Oh god, yeah, no, fucking Cox. I'm like, my TV package is exactly as much it would be if I just had internet.
Yeah.
I'm like, can I not have TV? And they're like, okay, but we're not gonna charge you anymore for it. Okay, then I'll keep it, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm just,
Like, I mean,
I'm not dealing with this lift shit. I'm just clipping up and down these things each time because that lift is just a terrible, terrible thing.
Like
But
these
going back
days.
to my bed, the 50 download and 3 upload, I pay $80 a month.
Oh man.
Really, dude? I pay for cable, TV, and internet $75.
Yikes.
If that, no, I pay less than that.
I pay 90 a month for 100 down, 5 up. Internet in
Down
Alberta
5
is
up.
absolutely
Oh,
terrible.
yeah. It's fucking pricey. So, what you'll actually find on Twitch is there's not a lot of Canadian streamers.
Well, yeah, you need the upload speed.
It's
There's not, you know what there aren't a lot of fucking Australian streamers.
that too.
And
Yeah.
Aussieland gets fucked.
North Korean.
Right, there you go. There's the most route.
Yeah, oh yeah, sometimes Kim Jong-un will speed run Super Mario Brothers, and
Kim Jong-un has every speedrun record.
yeah, he has every speedrun record in North Korea. Best Korea.
North Korea's best.
You know,
think just- Internet in Canada in general is just really bad.
It's really frustrating, to be honest, because for the longest time that was essentially why I couldn't stream. Because my upload was 0.5, and it's just, you can't get any quality. You can't really hold any viewers with that type of quality.
Why the hell are they holding out on that? Is like the infrastructure bad or
Well,
what?
Canada's huge, you have to remember,
Yeah,
too.
Canada's huge, and like everything is through Bell. They've like have most of like the cabling and all that shit is done through them. And if any company wants to like, you know, provide internet as a service, Bell is like, all right, you gotta pay us a shit ton, because we got a fucking monopoly. So fuck you. It's pretty much how it goes. Every company has to charge extreme prices because Bell's a fucking dipshit.
Man. And like people like moan about the United States internet. I'm like, I think we got it pretty
Dude,
good
y'all
compared
got
to our neighbors to
fiber.
the north.
It's much better than here. Because, like, Naglary, who else is, like, Canadian streamers? You got Goose.
Fuck Goose.
Yeah, fuck him.
You don't need good internet to stream fucking GoldenEye. You don't need good internet at all for that shit.
You don't need anything to stream GoldenEye. You could stream GoldenEye with a piece of paper, because all you're doing is looking at walls, right?
Yeah, you could like point a webcam at the fucking wall and no one would know the difference. Imitate noises from the game. They'll be like, oh yeah, that's it. I know what level he's on.
Isn't Goose going on, like, a crystal tirade lately?
Fuck if I know.
I don't know.
Crystal tirade?
I stopped watching him when he was like selling out hard. Which was a while ago.
He has the best way to sell out.
He knows how to do, like, he knows how to take money from people that really, you know, don't know how to not give away money to stupid people. Like, he's good at what he does, which is taking money from idiots.
No, but, so what Goose does is if you subscribe to Goose, he's gonna put your name at the top of the screen for 20 minutes.
Yeah, the runs are dedicated to you.
That's so funny.
People fucking eat that shit up. They're like, oh man, this run is for me. He reset and now it's no longer for that guy. It's for me. This means something.
Yes.
I donated for this.
That's exactly why donation sounds and subscriber sounds work. Because essentially,
People eat that shit up.
you get the person's name, and then that gets like a cycle going.
Well, it's validation, really. He's playing into people's need for validation.
I need to fucking get Ash to do face cam for me and just like whore my stream. And then I can get sub and fucking donation incentive, fucking more women on stream. Oh. Come on, honey.
Another donation for like low cut top, and then another donation incentive for higher camera angle.
Oh man, that just literally
Every $100 she'll eat a popsicle.
or a banana.
Fuck yeah, that's the best way to whore your stream.
I don't know. I never really like cared for that sort of.
That tea, nah, it's, I don't know. Some things like, I don't get strip clubs. Like, okay, I'll just go have sex and not do that.
Yeah, it's like I'm like.
Oh,
like,
I played H-Doom, by the way. It's every bit as retarded as I hoped it would be.
H-Doom,
Yeah,
the hentai Doom.
yeah, it's pretty.
Oh,
fucking
dear
special.
God.
It's pretty fucking.
That was just
special.
released, like the final release, or are they still working on it?
I don't know. I went and
Oh.
grabbed whatever's on the VR thread. It's pretty fucking hilarious.
Oh, please tell me it's a.
I'm actually kind of
thing.
disappointed that like they didn't go all out with it. Like, you still attack the monsters with weapons and stuff. Like, I'm really surprised that you just don't have Doom Guy's cock and you just have to like run forward and just fuck everything to death.
Beat the shit out of it with your dick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
mushroom prints on everyone's face.
But it is exactly the mod I would expect from 4chan. So good job on that.
That's probably something you couldn't do on stream.
No. Doesn't Twitch have like a no nudity thing?
Yeah. I think some sort of. If it was like God of War or something, fine. If the whole premise is hentai,
Well, I mean, yeah, I guess it can't be like, yeah, pornography. It just has to
As
be.
a Cerno, apparently he's familiar with that shit. I remember one stream he was like telling his dad about the rules. And he didn't even like flinch. He said everything. Like, yeah, hentai's fine as long as it's like the goal of the game isn't to fuck girls and shit like that.
But what happens if
I like your
Oh,
certain
interesting.
monotone voice.
what if you're speed running a dating simulator? The best
Played this
and
map
most
before?
interesting. I have not played this map. Why?
I don't know. This central area just looks familiar.
Yeah, I know. I'm actually moderately amazed that I'm able to like pick out which maps I have and haven't played in Maximum Doom. Because there's so much like blended together crap.
So how many maps have been good so far?
17.
17.
There's an actual number.
17 of roughly 1,000. Well, no, I'm halfway through Maximum Doom, so roughly 1,500.
Whoa.
So after you need to take out all the good ones and make a megawatt.
Mm-hmm.
What about the worst ones?
Big
Like,
maze.
what's
It would,
What's the
Innumerable.
17 like worst maps?
it would just be Big Maze 32 times.
How big is it?
Big Maze doesn't even have an exit, and okay, this is the best part about Big Maze. It's impossible. You start the map, you're surrounded by revenants and archviles. You only have a pistol. There are no weapons in the map. There is no exit. Half the walls are actually just two-sided lines with a mid texture, so you can't even hide behind them for the archvile. It's basically unplayable.
Wow. I remember, what was it, my friend, my friend Bill, back when we both made Doom maps together, he made this really, really short series called Big Zig. And it was like it was a lot of like zigzaggy types of maps or whatever, but it was surprisingly decent for Doom maps. Like, you got the whole thing of show off the locked door before the key and stuff like that. Like, the gameplay elements were there. So I'm like, to make a bad Doom map, you really gotta fuck up pretty badly.
Oh yeah, even Maximum Doom is terrible, but like I'll play Maximum Doom because even at its core, it's still I'm playing Doom, and it's not that bad. Like I actually kind of like I mean obviously I don't like these maps, but playing Doom is fun enough in its own that like I don't mind spending free time with this.
Yeah. Hey, we're up to 49 viewers. Hello, 49 viewers.
Hey, Nicolaria, how many do you have?
No,
Oh, this is I actually started playing Underhalls and like didn't even think I just thought it was the second map in the set. This is Gather.wad.
Says a lot about Underhalls.
No, it says a lot about the mental state I'm in when I play Maximum Doom. Go for it, Alter.
Oh man.
That was fucking amazing, dude. It was like I was interviewing Donald Sterling.
No, it's
Because what Matt said wasn't bad. It was just that like as soon as I gave him shit about saying it just to fuck with him, Matt went full on defense mode, and then I was just like, oh yeah, we're going here. I'm fucking taking this train as far as it goes because this is some hilarious shit right here. That zombie man went fucking orbital from a pistol shot.
Posted it in the Doom video thread. I'm gonna have to go check this out immediately.
No. no, what the hell?
Matt's racist rant is pretty fucking hilarious, dude.
no.
You seem like a nice guy, Matt. I don't like this.
No, what is going on here?
This is gonna change my opinion of you.
Yep.
You're gonna be banned from Evo for your Ignorance.
Well, see, I had to shoot Matt down.
13 minutes?
Yeah, Matt just kept going, dude. Like, I fucking... Okay, pretty much Matt made a joke about the fact that we were, like, talking about football players who've been arrested, and he's like, oh, look, all the ones that have been, arrested for disorderly contact are... I just played this map. Are black people. And I was like, oh, wow, Matt, you just went there. And then Matt immediately went into full defensive mode. He's like, look, no, I'm not racist, but... And so I was just like, oh, no, we're going there, apparently, because, you know, you can never say I'm not racist, but, and win that. Like, you've lost. As soon as you go to that, you're just done. And I was just giving Matt shit, but Matt kept giving me material. I'd played that map before, by the way.
Donald Sterling, people. Come on. Get it together.
Isn't Jim Sterling a reviewer for The Escapist?
Oh, yeah, mate. I don't know.
Dude, I found out so many good things today. I found out that I objectively do have the worst Doom stream on Twitch. I found out that I am a raging homosexual. And more importantly, I found out that I'm also apparently a social justice warrior. Just like fucking everything today I found out is great.
The more you know.
More you know. Which is hilarious, because I hang out in another IRC channel, and I have a bunch of friends who are pretty Tumblr-y, and I'm always, like, arguing with them about them being that way, so it's hilarious to see somebody call me that. That just makes my day.
Tumblr-y.
Oh, dude, it's great. No. Matt is a real talker, dude. Matt goes on and on and on.
Real talk, I'm very embarrassed.
Oh, yeah, also, I broke TNT, yeah, there's that too. Well, see, apparently...
My favorite quote is, well, there's some bad racism and funny racism. Two types. I like that quote.
Ah,
Dude, no, that's
oh,
good.
my life's over. That's it.
Apparently, telling someone to not be a neckbeard towards women makes you a social justice warrior.
Neck beards. It takes effort to keep those, man.
Dude, I don't get how anybody could have a neckbeard. That's like the scratchiest shit.
Yeah, like as soon as you like move around, it'll just like scratch your like chest stuff. It sucks.
How fat are you that your neck is scratching your chest?
Me? I'm not fat. I'm not. Well, I'm fat, but I'm not like super horrible fat.
How is your neck
fat.
and your chest touching one another then?
No, that's what happens. Like if you like lean back and then you have your head down on like the.
I have
On,
no
like, the
idea.
table.
Okay. I'm putting my
Yeah.
neck to the top of my torso right now. There is no way I could do this unless I wanted to do this. These
No,
two
I mean,
parts
I don't mean,
of my
like, the
body.
middle of your chest. I mean like right under your neck.
Yeah, no, that's where I'm putting it. My head never touches that part of my body unless I angle my head down like this, to where I have to fucking talk like this because my throat's being compacted because fucking your chest is nowhere near your goddamn neck.
No, I mean, okay, hang on a second here. All right, you know what? I'm stopping.
Well, if you're both not getting shit done, why are you watching the stream when you could be getting shit done for TNT 2?
I'm getting
TNT
shit
2.
done.
Fuck TNT 2.
Yeah, like Nighlaria's watching the stream, he's playing F-Zero, you could be... Are you doing TNT Revolution or Devolution?
We're doing the TNT2, Kaika's Revolution.
Who's dead, Lyarks, or...
That's Alter. Alter's doing Stomper right now. We've already established that we're just gonna overall go through the maps and polish them. There's no TNT2 drama.
I want to see another split before it's over.
Another like you want a third TNT project?
Yeah, and I want a third name for it.
Crevolution?
Yep.
Oh my god. That'd be hilarious. So, where do I go in this map game? Like, I have a blue key.
Okay, back to the racist video.
Back to the race.
Fuck, I can't remember who I was talking to, but they were like, there's like, I remember like, I don't know, it was in Shadow Jackie's chat, and I'm like, I know
How do I get
about,
there?
like, y'all look the same to me, y'all black people look the same. And, Dracodam was like, wow, how can you say that and not be racist? And I'm like, I got poor eyesight, okay? They all look the same, because I have poor eyesight. I can't see very far. They all look the same.
You were in the stream for it, Ellie. It was last night when Matt was going on his big Matt rampage.
I didn't go on a rampage, God.
Uh-huh. All I know, Matt, is we learned some interesting things about you as a human being. I know. It's great.
Oh, no.
No, the people that I love are the people who, like, will post shit like, what's my stream title is? I'm like, yeah, I fucking told that asshole. He's so burned right now. I bet he's gonna, like, be just so upset about what I said about him. Like, oh, man, you can just tell they're fucking, like, so happy about what they said. Oh, no, I love it. How do I get to this blue key thing? Where the fuck do I go? I have no ammo. I love, well, it's saved in, the Maximum Doom archive forever, so it's always there. Oh shit. Move! Thank you. I also love being accused of being Essel's right-hand man. Like, that's my favorite one. I also like being accused of actually being Essel. What? Oh yeah, Matt's
slurring his words
drunk
through the
as
whole thing.
fuck.
It's amazing.
It really is, isn't it?
Oh, no.
Dude, I can only imagine how many, I don't know, I just really want there to be a message dime about tonight's Evo. Like, I don't know. When is Matt not drunk? I don't know. Matt clearly has a problem and we need to help him deal with it.
Isn't that kind of like the thing where it's like, the only times you guys see me is when I'm having a beer? Matt, well, maybe that's because you're always and
drinking.
all the times you don't see me, I'm completely sober.
Clearly you have a problem.
the times we don't see you.
I do not have a problem.
I love that Matt, like, knows that I'm just giving him shit, but he's still trying to defend it. That's my favorite part about it.
No, come on. Fucking, okay, I know what the hell was going on. I'm just saying.
No, but see, that's just it. That's it. That you feel like I'm just saying. Like, that's the best part. Like, no, I'm gonna keep poking you then, because anything that follows I'm just saying is going to be amazing. Nobody has ever said the words I'm not racist or I'm just saying or anything like that without an amazing follow-up to it. What's the Bill Burr joke? Like, okay, this is gonna sound a little racist, but, and I'm like, please go on, because I've never had a conversation start with these words.
Okay, Matt literally contradicts himself a minute and 10 seconds later. But now we can make a joke on how he can afford the rims from his car, on his car. That's just funny. That doesn't harm anyone.
It doesn't!
A minute and 10 seconds later. But, all racism is bad.
I didn't say all right. No, hold on a second.
You did at 450. It's like, look at the comment at 335, then at 450. It's fucking hilarious. Why? Why?
I don't know.
If it's a joke, it's a joke. It's not racist.
I'm going with that.
There's no such thing as funny racism. There's racism and not racism. Where the fuck do I go in this god-awful map set? There's actually some interesting architecture and stuff going on in occasional places here. Like, I like the whole, like, looping shape of this area and stuff. And I like maps that have, like, that Bruce-style, just, like, bent architecture. I know that Dime doesn't like Bruce's visuals, but I like the shapes of his maps. I think they're really interesting. Well, they kind of remind me of what I really like about Adam AK's mapping right now. It's just so raw and pure.
No, it's not so much the map, like the layout. I'm talking about I don't like the visuals.
I don't know.
I don't like
they're
I don't like his
clean enough.
detailing.
They're clean enough, in my opinion. Like, they're not super obnoxious. Don't get in the way. Like, there are plenty of maps, I think, that have just really obnoxious detailing, and one of the things I can appreciate about Bruce maps is that it's not obnoxious.
Sure how Ultimate Doom and Name Only is gonna be.
I don't know. Eris Falling seems more like he wants to listen to feedback on it, so we'll see how that goes. I might do some, like, feedback posts on it, but, you know, anytime I post feedback on a map, people get butthurt.
Seems like every time. And it's kind of like, Android's one of those people. Always posts in a certain way.
I don't mind that Android likes a different thing for Doom. Like, I respect that he likes what he likes in Doom. I just wish that, like, he would understand that when I'm criticizing a map, I'm criticizing it on the merits that he's asking me to judge the map on. Like, if he wants to, like, create a exploratory and creative map, that's cool and all, and I really respect that. You know, it's nice to, like, go outside the bounds of Doom's gameplay. You know, that's one of the nice things about, like, Cyber Dreams, is, yeah, it's ugly and all that, but, like, we are praising Cyber Dreams, even though, like, we could ignore that, like, by traditional merits, it was a really bad Doom map set. Whereas, like, when I'm criticizing, like, Doom 2 Name Only, I'm saying by, like, the merits of what you're trying to ask me to judge it on, I still think it's bad. And he, like, it would be one thing if he was just fine with, like, saying, oh, okay, I get that, and I think you're wrong and an asshole. I'd be like, alright, fine. But he's not saying that. He's, like, he keeps trying to, like, say that I'm just not understanding why it's good.
Wait, which map is this?
This is the map that I've been on for a while.
It's like fairly, like, interesting looking.
It is. God, how do I get in there? There's all these like places I need to get to, but I can't. Like I said, there are some interesting things in this map.
Well, I think I'm going to bed.
I
So
did.
thanks for helping out on Evo, and hopefully we can get it set up back next week. I don't mind having it 1 week between episodes instead of twice on a weekend anyhow.
Oh
'Cause
yeah.
I think if you do something too much, it loses a little bit of its fun.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think so too. Okay, so where do I go, game? I'd really like to know.
It's kind of on like a 4-month break. Everyone's like all hyped up. They're like, I want to see this again. So I want to keep it like once per week or once every 2 weeks.
Well, after tonight's episode, nobody wants to see it ever again.
That's also true.
How do I get over to there? Because we were a bunch.
I don't think neo-Nazis were offended. I think they actually would have agreed with most of what we said.
Hey,
Weren't
Slash.
we getting mad at the SS usage in like map 3?
Perhaps.
We were mad because there wasn't 1498.
Yeah. Project MSX is a really fun gameplay mod. It just needs its own map set, and I'm gonna sit down
Yeah.
one day and give it one. But that's gonna be years off because I have way too much on my Doom plate. I lowered this key. I have no idea how I lowered that key. I'm just going to take credit for doing it and move on with my life.
Am I streaming this call?
I think so, probably.
Yeah,
Okay, you might have to redo the call.
I will.
Or I'm gonna probably head to bed. I'm done for the night anyway.
Same here.
All right.
Tarns, Naglaria.
No,
All right.
I'm out.
I'm just gonna
Take care.
fucking play a
Peace,
couple
nigga.
more matches. I think Project MSX really works with Project. Wow, I can't talk. I think Back to Saturn X really works with Project MSX solely because they have that kind of hi-fi tech thing going on. But I really think Project MSX needs its own map set solely because it changes the gameplay in such a way that it really feels like it needs something to be as unique and like quirky as it. It's a really good map set, but like the increased jumping height and stuff like that is the kind of stuff that really demands a level designed around it. I don't want to fucking run back through all this shit to get here because this layout can't let me backtrack effectively. Okay, I don't know what that did. No. I was gonna watch X-Files, but we're not doing that, so I'm streaming. How do I get in there? I really want to get in there, game. I actually was done streaming, but I came back for like, I don't know, 30 minutes ago or so. Maybe a little bit less than that. I've only been streaming for a short time. Nerd drama? Probably X-Files, Ussel. Honestly, we're 3/4 of the way through season 2, and we've come across a lot more bad than we have good. But it's really entertaining for us to like. We're having a lot of fun watching it, but we don't like. It's really disappointing too, because like there's a lot of things that could probably be really good that we just like fuck up. Like, I don't know. Like half the time it'll like start with an episode and we'll be like into it and it'll be like, yeah, this is a cool episode, and then like it just keeps unraveling until it's retarded, and then it's like, okay, this is hilarious. And it is kind of frustrating because it's a good concept. This is just a deathmatch map. Honestly, some of the best episodes have been the episodes not connected to the main storyline. I love maps that are just a remake of map 1. This is Gerblitz.wad. That's German Blitz. Like, there's potential for a great show in X-Files. It just needs to be written by somebody who, like, isn't insane. I don't know how to describe it. It's like, it's the same thing like with Lucas. Like, just somebody needed to be there to rein it in, and that person wasn't there, and so it kind of got a little out of hand. That sucks, Glazer. And yeah, there's just a ton of times in the show where it's like, what the fuck? Thanks, nodes, you're off. Are there actually impassable lines here? No, there's not. There's just fucking the nodes fucking upgrade. Yeah, I can see it right. But yeah, I don't know, it's just one of those things, like, the show, like, seems to enjoy just face-planting every time it starts to do something right. Like, oh wait, we're doing something, no, wait, we gotta fucking fix that shit right now. Let's throw something else in! And it's stupid as shit. Well, that was a map. That was Gerblitz. Oh, there's more. Fuck. Best room. I don't think we've watched that one yet. I could be wrong. There's been a bunch of ones like that are just disconnected weird things. The last one we watched was the one with the nursing home with the Alzheimer medication that summoned Poltergeist. And then the Poltergeist raped a woman. Yeah. This is Nothing So Cruel by Mark Clem. I love non-damaging lava. I legitimately love it. Paint chance. Thank you, troll exit door. I didn't realize I had that on my player. One second, be right back, seeing if I have to stop streaming. I'm back. This is totally the worst stream on Twitch. This is Git.